Hello again, YouTube. Before we begin, feel free to make this a question and answer series. I did that back way in the old days when I did Pokemon Red. You ask a question either about Pokemon stuff or anything. I would be happy to answer that and shout out to you and your channel. Fun way to interact if you want to. And I hope you like this Scribblenauts Pokemon crossing over series. Since the dawn of time has Pokemon existed. Red, blue, gold, silver, ruby, sapphire, diamond, pearl, and black, white, XY, sun, moon, sword, and shield. But today, ladies and gentlemen, gonna be introducing you to something hopefully new to you, if you haven't seen this before. A ROM hack of Pokemon FireRed. This one is called Pokemon Ultra FireRed XD, ladies and gentlemen. But we are taking it a step further. Yes, that's right. We are going to be naming all of the Pokemon after superheroes, superheroines, superheroes. Just, you get it. Doesn't have to be Marvel only. Doesn't have to be DC only. Any superhero culture and all that good stuff. Let's get this started. Apparently, this Ultra FireRed, this ROM hack is, it can get a little bit dark. There's fake mon in it, clearly. This was from the people who brought you Pokemon Clover, that ROM, and so basically, there are going to be some of those fake Pokemon in there, well-known ones, apparently. I'm going to name myself, just, we'll keep it short and sweet, Doc. Ladies and gentlemen, alright, so, yes, right, my name is Doc. This is my grandson. He's, what's so funny is, ever since the days of Red and Blue, my favorite games, for Pokemon ever, I always thought it was funny that Professor Oak was like, hey, here's my grandson, wait, what's his name again? So, of course, his name is gonna be Thanos. Bring me Thanos! And so, a world of adventure, blah, 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 yes. So, first thing, Pokemon people know what to do. We're gonna go into the PC and grab whatever's there. I don't know, it's Oran Berries. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 Oran Berries in the PC. And, of course, the other thing that Pokemon people should do is go into the options and let's change the text speed, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so it's fast. So the other thing about this is this channel is all about Scribblenauts Unlimited, right? You know, or any kind of games where we create your own characters in them. And so I actually wanted to take each one of the Pokemon that we're gonna create. Wait! It's unsafe. Okay, so you need our Pokemon. Yes, I know, Professor Oak. The good thing is in a ROM, you can speed it up. But yes, what I was going to say about this series is I was thinking that something really cool is to be on this left side. You can see my Heromon and Ultra FireRed, I guess, borders or background pieces for the layout here on screen. On that left side, we'll have the Pokemon that we're using. Thanos, of course, he's just like, I'm fed up with waiting. Professor Oak really should just be like, shut up. And of course, it's no fair that I get to pick first or whatever. Let's see what he's got here. Sweet. So we can take his Pokemon. I'm really interested. Are they going to go with the FireRed starters like that? Or are they going to be different? It's going to be Rowlet. Is this... So are we going to go all Gen 7? Yes, it's Popplio. Alright. I loved Popplio in Pokemon Sun and Moon. It was the only time I've ever chosen a water starter as my preferably. I always go with the fire starter. Rowlet is also amazing. Baby Kendo, my son, he's a shiny Rowlet, I always say. Before we pick our starter, I want to finish my train of thought. Being that my channel is all about creating your own characters and whatnot, I was thinking that we could create whatever fusions of superheroes that we pick for each one of these Pokemon. So each one that we catch in this game or acquire in one way or another, we will name based on some kind of superhero. So like, I was thinking, you know, Popplio is going to be the starter that I'll pick. Well, we'll create it in Scribblenauts Unlimited, fused with whichever superhero we name it with. So let's unpause this. And of course, yeah, Doc, you've chosen water Pokemon Popplio. We're going to do that. Popplio was actually the first time that I ever chose a water starter in the history of Pokemon games. So since it's going to be a Primarina, I was thinking a nice little punny name would be Wolverina. So just like Wolverine and Primarina, we're gonna do that. So again, we'll create this in Scribblenauts Unlimited as a separate, that'll be a separate episode on this channel, just like the usual series. Okay, so he got Bulbasaur. Does that mean that it's actually Bulbasaur, or is it gonna be Rowlet? Okay, yeah, so he's like, here, we're gonna fight you, so we're gonna find out. And it does look like he has Rowlet, so Thanos is up against me with his Rowlet. For Pete's sake, always pushy. So what I was gonna say is, you know, with that, there will be a separate episode on this channel for Scribblenauts Unlimited where we'll create them, and then we'll actually use them just like this. You're gonna see in our little background there, right on our Heromon. Oh my gosh, this is a little bit stressful. His Rowlet does so much damage. I don't want to lose the first battle. I do not want to lose the first one. That sets the whole precedent for this whole thing. So let's go into the bag, go into the berry pouch. Get that orange berry. Just to let you know, I think there are some not family-friendly stuff going on in this game, just some of the text and whatnot. So if you guys, I think my commentary should be pretty much family-friendly for the most part. Again, I said for the most part. But yeah, just a word to the wise on the text. And I'm going to need to use another berry here. Gosh. Okay, so I'm going to use, Jesus, he's using peck like crazy. Oh, God, see, it's good that I use those berries because he's pecking out my... What? That didn't kill him? What? That is insane. Okay, I'm gonna use another berry. This better not be like unbeatable or something. Like somehow I'm gonna like hit him and it does no damage. My God. It is Thanos after all. Thanos snapping everybody out of existence. That's what's happened actually with the no national dex controversy, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's upset, thinking, oh, it's all about animation and production time and all that. No, it's just because Thanos snapped them all out of existence, so like half the Pokédex is gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? The national dex. Alright. So, everybody probably knows this, except for we have a Totodile in the... Okay, I mean, I'm gonna run away from it right now, but it's gonna be really interesting to see what spawns. This should just be as the ROM is when you download it. Yeah, there's Chikorita, and... there's Blobos. the fake mons begin, ladies and gentlemen. So no, I don't want to, I don't want to catch any of this because I don't have any Pokeballs right now. Really, I'm just trying to get to this one part. I was gonna say everybody knows about this. Gosh, the wild Pokemon rates are like increasingly, they are much higher right now for things to fight in the wild. So, hi, I work in a Pokemon Mart. Please visit us. I'll give you a sample. All right, so we got a potion. And yes, we need some Pokeballs. Alright, so I'm in Viridian City. We're gonna go do this whole thing. Pokemon people, remember that you just gotta get this package, the parcel, from the mart. Yes.
Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right?
Yes, yes. Alright, so let's do this. I love that you can speed up on an emulator like this. Speed up! So yes, if you don't get it by now, please feel free to suggest Pokemon's names fused with superheroes. And, it could be like Iron Man would be like Iron Mander for Charmander or something like that. And you can often, you can think about like how I did Primarina, even though it's a Poplio right now. Think about like what it's going to evolve into, if that helps you come up with a name and whatnot. You guys should definitely suggest those in the comments below, because I know that usually whenever it comes to crossover, like nicknaming, I know this from my Scribblenauts series, people always have a problem with whatever name you end up choosing, no matter how genius. But yes, my friends. Yeah.
Pokédex. It's an encyclopedia.
Okay, so we got our Pokeballs, ladies and gentlemen. So what I was basically trying to say was feel free to suggest names, because I know that's like a huge complaint people have, is whenever I try to name something fusing two different universes together, yeah. Thanos is like,
I'm gonna go see my sister, and I'm gonna get a town map, and I'll tell her not to give you one.
Clearly, Thanos got some issues. Alright, so I'm gonna get a town map from his sister, dude. He doesn't know that his sister liked me. So yeah, she's like, gee, that's lazy. Here, let me give you a town map. I got that town map from Daisy. I spent many long nights with Daisy, let me tell you. His sister liked me better. How about that family friendly? Alright, so another thing that I've heard about this game is that I think the shiny rates are going to be increased, so there is a chance, that we're just going to land on a random shiny, which I would love. I'm absolutely obsessed with shiny Pokemon. It's crazy. I actually did not mean to kill that Pidgey. I'm just sitting here talking and it slipped my mind. We need to catch something else. Okay, so I'm here, and alright, yeah, let's try to catch this. We've got an Alolan Rattata. Okay, I actually did not even think about the fact that that's the Alolan version right here. And so, love Alolan Rattata. Let's try to catch it. Tail Whip. That's so funny. It's called Tail Whip. And so, another pound should do it. Shouldn't kill it, right? Right? Okay. Pound. Oh, God. I killed it. Ay. So let's try to encounter, actually we got another one. Okay, so this is nice. I was like, whatever comes up next, we'll try to catch it too. So I'm level 6 already. I killed the last one with the pound. And okay, got it. Okay, yeah, that was a critical hit. Oh, okay, so it's got a berry. We're gonna hope not to kill it again. We're gonna pound to death. This could go so either way. Don't kill it. Oh, okay, that's actually perfect. All right, so let's go into the bag, grab a Pokeball. And let's do this. Pokeball, go. And so, Primarina, yes, we got it. Okay, so we have Wolverina. So, we gotta think of something that we can name Rattata here. It's the Alolan Rattata. It's all black. Wait, was it shiny? Was it shiny? No, yeah, I didn't think so. So the Pokédex showed me it's shiny entry, but that was really weird. That scared, that made my heart jump. Let me do some investigating of a superhero, supervillain that I can name for this. Whew, be right back. Alright, this is gonna be really hard to fit, I feel like. We're gonna try to go with a superheroine that I'm actually not super familiar with, but Black Canary. Debuting in 1947, Black Canary has a long history of DC Comics. So basically, Gotham City Pantheon, she's a mass crime fighter. Signature superpowers are ultrasonic screams and all that, but that's okay. But she's been in like Arrow, which is stuff, I never saw Arrow either, but Arrow and its spin-offs, she's been in that. So we're gonna call this Black Canarat. Okay, so Black, I hope that this fits. Black Canary. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Okay, so it won't. So we need to get rid of some of the, let's do Black, like that. Pokemon, haven't you learned? We want more characters for naming our Pokemon. Black Canarat. Okay, so we'll show an image of her on screen, and of course, if you're gonna watch the Scribblenauts in tandem, we will, of course, in the next episode, create Black Canary and Alolan Rattata crossover right there with, of course, Wolverina. It's like Primarina with Wolverine, my friends. So I need to go to the mart. We're gonna buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs. I think there's a ton of stuff in that wild area, as we'll call it, like Pokemon Sword and Shield. Hope that you guys are gonna enjoy this series. I think that that's a great place to kind of end it off right now. Again, to me, I hope that my audience will like it as well as a new audience, because we can do kind of that creative side for this channel, and I can get into a Pokemon game that I've been really wanting to try. We will call this series Heromon, the Pokemon Ultra Fire Red XD Heromon series. That's a long name. I'll catch you on the next vid. Thanks for viewing.
Powers come in showers, rain for hours on the cowards. They devour, get overpowered, feeling sour. And I scour the idea of the Bowser that I am. I'm a tower and wowzers, they axe Howard. He's so empowered, if I could explain the gain, attain a gain contained in my game, it'd be the same.